Histin News Daily is your go-to podcast for a daily dose of history. Each episode dives into significant events, births, and deaths that occurred on this day in history. From pivotal moments in world history to intriguing anecdotes about famous figures, we bring the past to life in an engaging and informative format. I'm Chris Bernard. Stay informed and entertained with new episodes released every day, keeping you connected to history regularly.
Significant events in history on May 24. In 1844, Samuel Morse sent the first telegraph message from Washington, D.C., to Baltimore, Maryland. The message read, "What hath God wrought?" marking the beginning of a new era in communication. 1883, the Brooklyn Bridge, connecting Manhattan and Brooklyn in New York City, was opened to the public. It was the longest suspension bridge in the world at that time and a marvel of engineering. 1902, Cuba gained formal independence from the United States. Tomás Estrada Palma became the first president of Cuba, marking the end of U.S. military occupation. 1915, during World War I, Italy declared war on Austria-Hungary, aligning with the Allies. This expanded the war on the Italian front. 1930, British aviator Amy Johnson became the first woman to fly solo from England to Australia. Her journey took 19 days, and she was celebrated for her pioneering spirit and aviation skills. 1940, the Battle of Dunkirk started during World War II. Allied soldiers were trapped by German forces, leading to a massive evacuation effort known as Operation Dynamo. 1956, the first Eurovision Song Contest was held in Lugano, Switzerland. Switzerland won the inaugural event, which aimed to unite European countries through music. 1962, NASA launched the Aurora 7 spacecraft, piloted by astronaut Scott Carpenter. It was the second American manned orbital flight, part of the Project Mercury space program. 1976, the supersonic Concorde began commercial flights between London and Washington, D.C. This marked a new era of high-speed transatlantic travel. 1991, following a 30-year war, Eritrea declared independence from Ethiopia. This was officially recognized after a UN-supervised referendum in 1993. 1993, the first International World Wide Web Conference took place in Tokyo, Japan. This event helped to promote and expand the use of the web globally. 2001, at the age of 15, Temba Cherry Sherpa became the youngest person to climb Mount Everest. His achievement was celebrated as a remarkable feat of endurance and courage. 2008, the Phoenix Mars lander successfully landed on Mars to study the planet's soil and climate, providing valuable data about the Martian environment. 2014, the Thai military staged a coup, taking control of the government. This event was part of a series of political crises in Thailand, leading to a period of military rule. 2017, a memorial service was held for the victims of the Manchester Arena bombing, which occurred on May 22, 2017. The attack during an Ariana Grande concert resulted in 22 deaths and numerous injuries. Conclusion. These events illustrate significant historical moments, spanning advancements in technology, pivotal political changes, and remarkable human achievements. Each event on May 24 has contributed to shaping the world in various ways.
Uncover lesser-known facts and intriguing anecdotes about historical events and figures that may surprise and inspire you. By engaging with history on a daily basis, you'll develop a stronger connection to the world and its rich tapestry of events and personalities. You can find Histin News Daily on popular podcast platforms like Apple, Spotify, and Google Podcasts. Subscribe today to start your journey through history, one day at a time. I'm Chris Bernard. Thank you for listening to our Daily Today in History podcast. Remember to subscribe to our podcast and follow us on YouTube for updates, behind-the-scenes content, and discussions about history's impact on our world today. Be sure to tune in tomorrow and find out more today in history.